competitor.
These are brewery cups. I got my Dogfish. Chris
Where's
has
your
a-
3OG glass?
Well, these stand out, so people know that, hey, that's not a brewery glass. That's our glass.
Yeah, I got you. It's all fair.
Bottle opener, I heard.
There's one in
Someone
the.
needed a bottle opener.
Yeah, Angela needs it.
Terrible one, isn't it? In one of the bins. Where's the terrible?
The black one's in the bins too. I
Oh
saw it.
yeah,
I saw
there's
it
a
today.
black one in the bin. Yeah.
Why get be so racist?
Because it's black.
Do you guys know Justin?
How's it going, man?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
What's up?
You did a show over here. One of your shows
Yeah, we
over
did a
here
TV
recently.
show here at the very beginning, I think.
Cool.
No.
Justin's also on the Florida Man Radio.
Yes.
Yeah, the show on every day.
He drives a
Man.
beautiful Maserati. Love it. I saw it. I love it.
I liked it so much I scratched my name in the
Yeah,
back
no,
end.
they look good. I have insurance for shit like that.
It'll buff out.
It'll buff out.
All right, good.
As long as it doesn't go silver.
Don't be
Yeah.
cursing. Don't be cursing and saying bad things about Philip. Not yet. Not yet.
We don't say bad things about old people.
Hear me?
Where's Trod? Is Trod not coming?
He's here.
Should be here.
Oh, he's here.
So.
Uh-oh. Everything just. There we go. It's back. We're back.
Oh, you guys did that.
Yeah.
What do you mean we did that?
All right.
So he did.
Because you muted everything, evidently.
It's all good. No, but listen. Do me a favor. To turn that off.
Cut the mics.
Okay. And then the overlay and everything else. All right. Where's Tron? Come on.
Trod yay.
Yeah.
What is that?
Everybody, we're getting ready for the show.
What is that?
Stay tuned.
729. 729.
We love giving you the behind the scenes, but while we're
So I
sitting
don't think
down,
Are we doing that right now or are we doing it later? You might want to keep it cold.
just keep it cold.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it at the end.
So keep them cold.
Everybody, we're setting up right now. So,
There's a bottle over in the
what's
plastic bin over there.
cheers, brother. Cheers. Trod, we need you in place. I know you're a rock star and you show up late and
I
stuff.
think
all
the whole
time.
idea with Dollar Beer was to stay in the building.
It was.
Okay,
It was.
yeah.
But
We need to refine the rules.
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Yep. So.
Are you coming
Yeah, like exactly, Daryl. So people are showing up for dollar beer and then they're going home. Yeah, no, okay, you're going next door.
He picking up the rest of the town.
That's true. This is on Daryl. So if you haven't gotten out here yet, this is on Daryl. Daryl's paying tonight. So I'm sorry, Daryl.
You pay $1.
Cheers.
Daryl's
You're gonna-
paying
he's
like
paying the
$5
difference.
I'm
for
not
the
really
beer.
even sure what that
Exactly. So
means. You're going to drink beer off me?
once Troy gets his headset on, we'll give this thing a whirl. Everybody ready?
Check.
What?
Check. Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. That's what I just told you.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah. That's what I just
We're
told
live,
you.
Trod.
You didn't hear me say. By the way, don't pay attention what's going on in the background because everybody else is
You
listening to the
guys-
show as well. So it's all good. What's
You
wrong
guys
with you,
twins?
Daryl? Yes, we are twins tonight.
Winning.
The
We're twinning.
hats are like multiplying.
So Nate-
Next week there's going to be one on my head.
Yeah, there will. There will. Nate, you haven't taken the slide off yet, right? We're still on the slide. That's good. We've got a big picture of Justin Clark. Everybody, look at the big picture of Justin Clark right now. If you're watching the stream,
We got famous people this
we
week.
got famous people this week on the stream. It's Justin's. Yeah. So
He's got a Maserati.
yeah, he does.
And a face for radio.
And,
Bro, why
yeah.
is it hair on his
He
mic?
said you got a face for radio
There's
already.
no
See?
doubt. That's why I do radio all the friggin' time. Better believe it.
That's not true.
Wow.
Justin's on TV shows. He's doing a lot of stuff, man. So.
I just think it's weird that Phil's been behind the camera all these years and he had to
Now
buy a
he's in a-
freaking bar to finally get on camera. He could have done it a different way.
Philip like the Yankees buying a
Yeah,
championship.
exactly. Anyway.
Justin, pull back a little bit on the mic. Pull back just a little. The other way.
that?
The other way. The other way.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm too hot.
Too hot, baby. Well, you are too hot. That's what just Daryl just said.
Yeah, it's just
He
the
didn't.
opposite.
Whenever Daryl says somebody's got a face for radio,
Yeah.
that means he's kind of got a
Oh,
crush on
I
him.
see.
That's how he rolls.
I get it.
He always messes
Hey,
with
I
you.
am a frequent listener to his show. So
Yeah, are you?
how many times have you guys listened?
Daryl, back off the mic a little.
Fanboy.
Yeah, good, real far back, Daryl.
That's-
real far back.
Actually, could you just turn Daryl's mic off? That'd be great. That'd be great. We're getting ready right now, guys. I would say, everybody ready? We got special guests this week, so let's do it. Let's go live. Welcome, everybody, to The Orange Couch with Three-Eyed Guys. My name is Philip Deems. I'm here with Trot, as always. What's up?
What up? What up?
You normally give him the voice. You give him the.
Oh yeah.
You give him that voice. All right.
Oh yeah.
To my right, embarrassingly enough, is Daryl.
I was gonna say, don't say that about Justin. What up, peeps?
What's going
Always
on?
good to see you.
And then
Always
special guest, Justin Clark.
Happy to be here, brother.
Hey, listen, we're gonna talk about all the cool things you do here in a minute. To your right is the man, the myth, the legend, Josh, who likes to brew beer.
I like to brew beer.
Yep, I answered it for you. I didn't even ask you this time. I know what you're gonna say.
I like
turtles.
saying it.
Wait till I ask you about the beer of the night, and you tell me about the beer of the night. That's always fun. It's always fun, Justin. To his right is my man Jason.
Hello.
What's up, Jason?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, America.
Or I should say it's Chris.
Hello.
It's Chris with a beard.
Yes.
Chris with a beard.
Filling in full time today.
Filling in full time.
Sexier version of Chris.
We're going to talk about
Long
why
beard.
Jason is here. Well, we love when you're here, but we're going to talk about why you're really here in a little while. But first up, the beer of the night. Tonight is Brewer's Choice. Let's just be honest. It's Brewer's Choice. Josh, what beer do I have in my hand?
Midnight Bike Ride.
Midnight Bike Ride. This is a great beer, so my choice tonight is Midnight Bike Ride. Midnight Bike Ride is 8.4%. It's a delicious beer, and it has... hey, Angela. Angela, can you turn down the background just a little bit? You can do it. Okay, that's with the just on the iPad is all good. See, this is real. This is real life here in the brewery. So I do Midnight Bike Ride 8.4%.
Savage.
It's yeah. This is the beast. This means you've had a rough day, a long day, and you're ready to pound it. I'm just saying, you want to go on a midnight bike ride.
Or it's just a delicious beer and you want to drink it.
Well,
That's
it
right.
is a really good beer too. And by the way, we got them for $1 tonight. You can just come on in and have one. You know what I'm saying?
You got
What?
30 minutes left.
You got 30 minutes left. All right, Troy, what you drinking tonight? You even have a beer?
I was handed something on my way in, kind of like.
Not the smash.
Oh, that was a spit cup.
I don't know
That's
what
that was. Sorry about that.
That's tobacco.
Is that? It tasted like backwash.
Yeah, you got the backwash. Sorry about that.
That was the
Yeah,
that was the trade.
That was
There we go.
that was the bar spit cup today. Sorry about that, boss.
I appreciate that, but I do feel a little hammered
We
already.
would never do that to you.
Who was drinking all that damn liquor this morning?
Why do I feel like I got the vid already for some reason right now?
Well, apparently somebody backwashes like hollering.
High
It's
octane.
a THC backwash.
But I appreciate you, whoever that was.
No, that's a smash beer that Josh has in right
Aren't
now.
you a
Talk
cutie?
about the smash beer.
That's the Smash beer we did for the Smash Beer
correct.
Festival.
Orange
and
Cutie.
I
Orange
said
Cutie.
that. I said that already.
And guess what? I'm going to say it again. I like to hear myself say
Must
it.
be echo in here.
Must be some echo.
It's a good beer. So I thought I'd give you guys some samples before we release it.
Nice.
And what are you doing? Just it's conditioning right now, right?
Yeah, it's conditioning.
Little CO2. It's good to go.
Get a little CO2.
Little CO2 in there. That's all I know. I don't know shit. So Jason, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking Infinite's Raspberry Wit.
And that's here tonight. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's on tap.
That is here at Three Eyed Guys Brewing, correct?
True story.
Yep.
What's it taste like? How's it
delicious.
taste? It's delicious. Don't be a Josh.
Besides-
Tell me what's in it. What's in
Be a
it?
Josh.
Besides Midnight, this is my favorite beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Justin, in the business, you would call this a stonewaller. The guy just stonewalling you. I'm like, describe the damn beer.
And you can never figure out if they're doing it just to F with you or
I know, right?
if that's just how
Oh
they
no,
roll.
they're just doing it.
They're doing
Okay,
it.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know. I already know.
I understand.
It's like fill more airtime. It's like
Look, I love seeing you struggle. To be honest with you. Keep it up.
I bet you do.
We like seeing him
doing a
sweat
great
a little
job.
bit.
Wait
Great
until the
job.
wrong camera pops up next week.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Don't
I know,
ain't gonna say
right.
nothing, yeah?
Justin,
My
tomorrow's
bad side.
radio show is going to be hilarious
It's
when
gonna
you
be
talk about
good.
this.
Yeah.
We'll go right in on this one for sure.
You can act like this host was horrible.
You ever seen Philip struggle?
Hey, I always wondered why dude was behind the camera his whole career.
Now you know.
Figured it all out. In 3 to 4 minutes, I figured it out.
All right, cut Justin Clark's mic,
Yeah,
everybody. All right, we're done tonight. We're done. Just
And that
kidding.
was Justin Clark. everyone.
Yeah.
That was just good. Wait, thanks for coming in.
Great to be here. Thank
Thanks
you
for coming in.
Thank you for the $1 beer.
The $1.
Daryl, what are you drinking tonight?
It's midnight.
Midnight
Always.
bike ride, always. So listen, I always talk about my day job. I love my day job. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been in television, and Justin and I get to work together weekly, and we have a blast on a show called You Have Real Estate with Justin Clark. You're always so informative, but that is the alter ego to your day show, which I love. It's on from 10 to 12. That's correct.
That's right.
Tell me about the Florida Man radio show you got going
So
on.
it's the Justin Clark Show on the Florida Man Radio Network. We're lucky to be all through Florida, I guess, now. And I mean, I think it's kind of messed up that last week you have a TikTok star in here,
Yeah.
and now you want to get an older crowd, so you bring the radio guy. I know exactly what you're doing. I get it, and that's fine.
You saw what happened last week.
Actually, she ripped
Yeah.
us up.
She tore us apart.
That's right.
Completely ripped us apart.
Learned a lot of lingo.
But we're all through Central Florida, Gainesville, throughout the Panhandle, so we're very happy with the show.
Yeah.
Some big names on the station too, and it's fun. It's hard though, because I'm a practicing lawyer too,
yeah,
and
man.
these TV
Oh, yeah.
shows I do with you, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of work. And doing a 2-hour talk radio show every day is like taking a test in some ways. It's not like I'm saying, "Hey, welcome to the show. We're gonna go to Garth Brooks now." You know, it's like, I'm not spinning records here.
no.
I'm trying to be entertaining for 2 straight hours.
Yep.
A day. It's tough, but it's fun.
Yep.
It's somewhat therapeutic. I get in trouble a lot. I got in trouble today.
Did you again?
Yeah, because the wife stuff always comes out. And
Yeah,
today, if she found out I was actually doing this show with you guys tonight, and she was like, "Nice of you to tell me. That's effed up." So I get in trouble. I mean, virtually every day. But
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
some way, it's therapeutic. In some way, it's like sitting on the couch and. In fact, we were going to get an orange couch, and you guys bought them all. We bought them all. There's no
Every
orange.
orange couch.
Corner the market.
There's
Yeah.
no orange couches left on the
Cornered the
market
market.
at all.
He's right.
So-
We cornered the market.
So that's good. But it's fun, man. And then we get to do the TV show with you and
Yep.
new TV show,
You got
as
some
you
coming.
know,
Yeah.
coming up next week.
Yeah.
So did you hear about the first category of the new TV show?
I did, but I'll let you tell everybody.
Wow. So next week we start the Best of Central Florida over with our good friends over at CBS WKMG. The first category, anyone want to take a guess what the first category is going to be?
It's
Beer?
a best of. Bam! Nailed it.
Best breweries in Central Florida.
Nice. Yep.
This
Yep.
is a
So-
no-brainer here.
I know people. I know people. We might have a
We
chance.
do know
We might
people.
have a chance.
So we do audience choice, critic choice, Justin's choice. Justin's choice next week, best brewery in Central Florida.
Three I
You
Harris
already
County.
know.
Right here, baby.
You already know.
And I-
But it's no BS. It is. This place is freaking awesome.
Thank you very much. But I didn't pay him. I swear to God.
No,
I swear to
no.
God, I didn't pay him. I didn't pay
I
him.
mean, in a lot of ways, it's a guy's dream too. You get drunk with the neighbors and start a bar. it's really every guy's. We've all thought about it. It's just the next day we're like, screw that. I was just hammered.
Listen,
You guys actually did it.
Justin, when I tell the story, it's a lot longer than that. No, you nailed it. It's like get drunk with some friends, start a bar.
exactly.
Start a bar.
So,
Well, listen, I'm looking forward to that show, and I'm looking forward to greasing your palms a little bit so I can make sure that I get in there. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? Yeah,
Well,
I
I mean,
appreciate it.
We're looking forward to it. Looking forward to coming here as much as we can too, and shoot the show from here. We
Yeah.
did the real estate show.
Yeah, that's a
We
blast.
should do that
man.
more often.
That's a blast. Not because I know you, though.
Of course. No.
No.
It's not. I mean,
No.
disclaimer, whatever. Hey, we're not coming here, dear KMG. We're
Yeah,
not doing
yeah,
it
yeah, exactly.
because we love this place.
Yeah, it's a great place.
That's all I'm saying.
And we appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
So, as we sit around and we talk about like TV shows and all these other things, one of the things we always think about is like the things that are fun to watch, fun to listen to. Your show's fun to listen to every morning. Sometimes I'm sitting on the John. Sometimes I'm actually in a meeting.
Right.
Did I say sitting on the John?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you
That's
did.
Yeah, I did.
routine.
I did. So if I'm
That's what
texting
happened when you got 12
if I'm texting
bathrooms.
you,
Mic check.
stop.
12 bathrooms. He just do that all day.
No, I do not.
Who does number 2 work for?
Who does number 2? So, if I'm texting you during the show, it'd be like, man, Philip's on the John. Man. I ain't
got you.
answering him back, man. But but I do. I listen. I really enjoy it. And what I like about it is you do have an opportunity to be you. Because a lot of times as a lawyer, you can't say what you want to say and do what you want to do.
Right.
But in this show, tell me a little bit about how you come up with the material you come up with.
It's weird too. Sometimes some weird things happen in life where you just feel comfortable. Like I don't feel super comfortable sitting at a table with some strangers,
Right.
8 or 10 people, but I'll go talk to 100,000 people on the radio, no problem. I just have a weird comfort zone that anything I think.
Do you
just
picture
comes
yourself naked?
No, not really. I picture you guys in the news, and I feel.
Hey, that's what you're supposed
Yeah.
to do. Picture yourself, or maybe
No,
somebody else.
picture everybody else.
Oh,
naked.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah,
yourself. 'Cause
That
that's
is,
what I do.
that is strangely
You
hot.
you like picturing yourself.
Picture
naked.
myself. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only you.
That
Josh.
makes you comfortable. What
Could
do
you lift something up and put it down?
What's it
I'd love
called
the way you
again
do
when
that.
you what is it? You're thirst trapping yourself.
Yes.
You're thirst trapping
That is
yourself.
a one sexy bastard.
Yeah,
This
whatever.
has literally been the 5th week in a row that's thirst trapping.
Thirst trapping has come up.
Yeah.
Last
Hey,
week
what's
we got
up,
an
Dave?
education. We got an education last week.
No cap.
Oh, Lord. No cap. I didn't even know what the hell that
Oh,
was.
no cap.
No
Okay,
cap.
yeah, we learned that last week.
Josh, you even remember what no cap was? I don't.
No.
Exactly. I know Jason doesn't know because he just drinks beer.
No cap.
He just drinks beer.
Yesterday was
Good
no
beer
cap.
though. Good beer.
Delicious beer.
But
Please feel free to pitch me naked if you want.
yeah. Oh, he will. He will
good.
now. Now he will.
Yeah, well,
Maybe not Justin.
definitely.
Maybe not Justin. Just everybody out there in internet land.
It may hurt a little, but he will.
I can't get that vision out of my head now.
Thanks, Daryl.
So do
Appreciate
you
it.
have to like every night go
Yeah.
back, look at the topical stuff, talk about it? How do you come up with the material?
It's all day long. Anything that you see that is
Yeah.
interesting or happens interesting, or
Yeah.
and there's two ways to do radio, I think, and you have to have a mixture. One is you have to the news items of the day somewhat.
Of course.
Give your spin on it. But to me, I think I get the most phone calls, the most audience interaction. I can just feel the buzz coming into the studio when we're talking about our little world that we created. Like someone had a fight with another person, or my producer does something really stupid, which
Yeah.
happens a lot. I mean, sorry, or my co-host says something dumb. Like the other day, literally at the end of the show, we had 3 minutes left, and she admitted that she thought that the vice president was roommates with the president in the White House.
Oh, nice.
And
Perfect.
so
Nailed it.
Because they are now.
I was like, you're so lucky because we only have 3 minutes left, and I got so much to say.
not gonna beat
so
you to
all you
death.
got to do is 2021. You got this little notepad. I was like,
Yeah.
whole show tomorrow. Don't prep. Bust balls all day. That was like, that's the whole show. But really, it's an all day thing, and you always have to be looking at the news and things like that.
The
and
stuff that's relevant.
But then you also have to. Everyone knows that Fauci makes some bad decisions. Whatever. We all get that.
Mask, no mask, mask, double mask.
You can't do the same stuff every single day. So you have to find weird stories that are.
Right.
That can be interesting, like the jerk. And then Florida Man comes up a lot because Florida Man does a lot of dumb shit.
We do dumb stuff. Yeah, we do dumb stuff.
That's
man.
material
And
itself
like
right
the
there.
guy got released from jail on Friday.
Yeah.
As he was walking out of the booking department, like that has to be like paradise. Like you're going through booking on the way out.
Yep.
What did he do? He stole the little camera, the little $60 camera at the booking station that takes pictures
The
of
one
people
that take
coming
the
in.
mug shots.
So by the time he got outside, this idiot was going back in because he stole the camera. So you can't ignore stories like that.
No, that's social media.
Yeah.
Like that, literally, today age,
Yeah.
everybody, you got to have access to social media. He figured he needed the camera
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Maybe that's it.
so he can do his next TikTok.
Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe
right.
that was what it was. It was taking the place of his his phone. Yeah, that's nasty.
It's
man.
funny because there's so many stupid things that happen in Florida.
They do.
Like the Florida guy. Is that what he is? The
Florida
guy?
man.
Yeah.
Florida man.
That's basically it. Yeah,
The whole
it's just-
station's named
it's
after
like,
this guy.
The guy wrestles a puppy out of an alligator's face or something, or a mouth. It's like,
Listen,
what is this, man? This-
it's been fun to
Only in
watch
Florida.
and listen to what you're doing every morning.
I still haven't figured out, is it Doggy Coin, Dogecoin?
Doge.
I have no idea. I
See,
can't figure it
I
out.
did 2 hours on this Friday, and I still
wait.
have no idea.
I thought Doggy Coin was a day for
Deutsch?
dogs or something.
Deutsch.
But yeah, it's like another Bitcoin.
We'll
It's
never
like,
figure it out.
it's
Doge.
Are you sure?
Dogecoin. What the hell is that?
It's
It's
just
a-
another way somebody's making money off of nothing. It's virtual
I mean,
everything.
it's just
like-
it's a way for
Another
kids
crypto.
to buy jet skis during the weekend because it's another cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So trust me, jet ski dealers had a fantastic weekend because all these people made the money on the doggy coin or whatever.
Dogecoin.
But how do you
Doggy
get money out of Doggy Coin? though?
Wow, you put in a cent that goes
it's just
up,
like-
and
it's
then
just
you
like
buy a
stock.
jet ski and you move on with life. I don't
So
know.
how do you sell it and get your money out of it when you put nothing in?
we don't know.
You do put your money in. Buy it.
It's like an E-Trade account.
Yeah, we don't. Trust me.
Dogecoin.
We don't know. None of, unfortunately.
I have never
You should
heard of
have asked
that.
the TikTok chick last week.
Yeah,
She would've known.
yeah. She'd have actually said I did buy a jet ski.
Yeah.
She's probably listening. We don't want to say anything to her.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Let's not acknowledge she called us all old last week.
Old
Part of her,
pride.
her Forex portfolio.
Daryl, Mama Richardson is watching.
Mama Richardson
that's
is watching. So you want to talk about getting in trouble?
Oh, yes.
Daryl goes
Yeah,
home every
in
week
trouble.
from the show
Yeah.
in
No, that's
trouble.
my mom. That's my real mom.
Oh,
That's not the
Mama,
wife.
Mama Richardson
Yeah,
watching.
that's the other mom.
Oh,
that's the, yeah.
that's even more watch
I
your
know,
P's and Q's.
because
You know
all
what
I
mean?
got to do, like at what is it? In a minute after
Yeah.
the show's done, it's
Yeah.
like I'm getting a call.
Yeah, you're getting a phone call.
Would you stop dropping
She
the
would
F-bomb
ground you if
every
she still
5 minutes?
could.
I'm like,
So if we were on
talking about your
and I'm like,
broadcast,
sack.
stop teaching me that word, mom.
there would be a button constantly being hit. Covering
Stop
us.
talking about your sack the whole show.
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah,
dump
you-
button. So we're
Yeah.
on a 7-second
yeah.
delay all the time,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, it gets a little wear and tear in my.
Yeah,
my
I was
show.
about to say your show probably gets a little messy. That's
Yeah.
great, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Tell me the story about how you got blamed for like everything in the building. What happened with that, man?
How So, all right, the afternoon guy, Shannon Burke's been
Yep.
doing it for 1,000
Yep.
years. We got him back
Love
down from
Shannon.
Atlanta.
Yep.
He
Yep.
thinks he's the big dog.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course,
And-
of course.
Okay, maybe he is. Fine. But so
he
every
thinks I do.
time, every time something happens. Every time, like, oh, the computer's slow today. Well, that Justin Clark in the morning got and so I got to a point where we needed to talk about it on my show. And then the other day, to really just top the cake, his producer buys these cameras that are literally from here to the top of the wall.
I saw
cameras.
them. Yeah, they're like at a distance.
And he
Yeah,
said they were like 10 grand each.
Oh.
And I got blamed. He bought them in China. No offense. I mean, China's cool and all.
Yeah.
But he bought them in China. Says they were 10 grand. I'm guessing he overpaid.
I'm sure he did.
Because they said that I broke the camera. They're mounted in the ceiling.
So, did you
They
throw
said-
something at him?
No.
Is that what you did?
He said I broke the camera because I was talking too loudly.
What?
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Reverb, huh?
How many crystal
Are our
glasses
cameras
have
from
you
China?
busted?
Because I'm sure they're broke by now.
And I told
No,
him
that's Taiwan.
That's Taiwan. Okay, they're
That's
good.
Taiwan.
They're
These
good.
are Wuhan cameras.
I had $60 Logitech.
Comes with bird flu or something.
Logitechs that are hanging in
Yeah,
there.
fine. No issues whatsoever. But no, the people he bought them from, apparently somewhere in Asia, called
Yeah.
him up and was saying, I thought the loud guy in the morning, he's the one that broke them. And I was like, you need to keep a receipt or something with these cameras. They're not my fault.
From afar, you just crushed them. Attaboy.
And
You
it's-
literally gave them a look and they cracked.
Yeah.
And then they
all I was
bought a new. They're all excited about a new wireless mouse and wireless keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
And I was given specific instructions. All right, turn them off at night because it's going to kill the battery. Which
Right.
I did a little research. I don't think it makes a big difference, to be
Doesn't
honest with
really
you.
make any difference
So I turned them off, and then they started bitching.
because they didn't work in the morning.
No. Yeah, because they were off in the morning. I said, well, that's what I was told to do. I don't get this. And then the other day, apparently, you know, sometimes you have a coffee and maybe you don't finish it all. There's a little bit
Sure,
at the bottom.
sure.
I threw it in the trash can.
Yeah.
Okay, but just a
Ooh,
tiny bit.
liquid in the trash.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Shame on you, Justin.
And well, I buy a trash can that doesn't have holes in the bottom. I mean, I wouldn't throw a whole coffee mug or whatever in the trash. It was just a tiny little bit
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
I,
And it
yeah,
had a
right.
hole-
I should have dumped it out.
It was a cracked trash can.
Yeah,
is what
so we
it sounded.
bought a new
Yeah.
trash can. Just, it didn't
I
have
saw
holes in
that.
the
That was
bottom.
funny. I saw you on
I
the
don't
show
know what else to do.
holding a brand
Yeah.
new trash can,
Exactly.
opening it up. Yeah, that was
But then
hilarious.
Kayla screwed that up because she bought a trash can. I mean, you can't even put a piece of paper in the trash can. It's this big. I said, well, why wouldn't you buy a similar sized trash can?
Something bigger.
She said, you didn't tell me. I said, I just thought maybe you'd put it together that we're
Two and two.
replacing that trash can.
2 and 2, yeah.
And she's like, well, I just bought it to two pounder.
The dollar store didn't have the 55-gallon one.
No, and then she told me it was like $35. I said, 30 for that?
For a bathroom
I
trash
know.
can.
Bought it the same place.
I could
as
have
the cameras.
invested in.
Yeah, bought them in the same place as the cameras.
That's a,
Overpaying for
that's a
everything.
Wuhan trash can, too.
I got dodgy coin for that. Have a new jet ski this week.
It's always funny, listening to your show. And so, what made you? Okay, so you were doing fine, man. It's not like you were like. Did you seek out punishment for doing work 72 hours a day? I mean, even though there aren't that many hours.
See, the problem is I am really busy with the law firm. I
Right.
am.
I know.
We have probably 40 employees or whatever. It's like it's a
Yeah.
real big law firm.
Yeah.
And I was doing this radio show from 6 to 7
Mm-hmm.
p.m. And then there was an issue with the morning guy, and they came to me and said, can you do 10 to noon? That's kind of a big life change if you think about it,
Totally.
because now I'm going from, okay, I'm a regular dude during the day to now I'm literally, because I have to get there 8 o'clock, 8:30
Yeah.
to prep for the show, and I don't get to the office till 12:02 exactly, I can
Right,
tell
right.
you. And it's a big lifestyle change, and so it's been good though. I mean, it definitely
works
has been
out.
good. And then from my perspective, you look at the brand or whatever, so
It works, yeah.
I mean, I think that you've always been a big content, and unfortunately, or fortunately, that's the world we live in, man. And the more
Yeah.
content you get out there, that's the brand. I mean, look at 3OG. Compare 3OG right now to any other brewery that started a year ago.
Yeah.
You can't.
No,
it's really not comparable.
See?
And that's been the
Take
branding.
me for granted again. I dare you.
That's been the branding and
You gotta
marketing.
slow down
I don't
on
know
that,
that another
Justin.
one's opened within the year.
Keep it going, Justin.
No. Please slow down, because now I'm gonna have to end up renegotiating his contract.
Yep,
my
that's
bad.
right.
He's gonna want the franchise tag and
Keep it
everything
coming.
I know.
else.
Keep it coming,
I know,
man.
I just-
I already trademarked it in my name.
I try to beat this dude down mentally and emotionally every
Yeah.
every chance I get.
I
Good
know.
luck with that.
I
Good
know.
luck with that.
Hopefully we can keep him around a little bit. You ain't worth what you think.
Did
Yeah.
you
ain't
guys?
the Rock? You ain't the Rock? It's funny.
Jabroni.
So at the beginning, when he put a camera in your face and you're like, "This is annoying," and blah blah blah. Did you? I mean, it is annoying at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You're like, "This is stupid. I don't
Yep.
want to do this."
Yep.
But it does kind of work. Unfortunately,
works.
don't get me wrong. First of all, I am on TikTok now. I've done one.
How many followers do
Because
you have?
they made. I think I have 2.
Yeah,
2
we have
followers.
like 7. So
Oh
don't
yeah, I
worry
think I have.
about it.
I think I have 2 to 3
Killing it.
followers,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Well,
Daryl.
we just started last
3 of my
week.
fake accounts are all following you.
Because my social media person every
I'll
day is
follow
like, "Oh, we gotta get on this TikTok. We gotta get on TikTok." And then she comes to me and says, "All right, let's do a TikTok." I'm like, "Nah, I'm not doing that.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing it." So
And then you watch all these talented folks, man.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to make fun of TikTok.
Yeah.
But, man, when you go
some
and watch
creative
those
people
videos,
out
they
there.
are some crazy cool videos. Either it's a dance or it's some kind of magic trick they're doing with the camera. Some cool shit.
I gotta tell you, I really haven't seen many TikToks yet. But I'm glad you spent a lot of time on it. It's cool. No big deal. My 8-year-old, she knows TikTok, but she's here right now.
Yeah.
She got off of TikTok because her mom figured out how to find her or whatever. So,
Oh,
so she canceled it altogether.
She's like, I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
she
man.
canceled it.
She's
So-
smart
So
girl.
maybe TikTok's not even cool with the
That's
kids
hey,
now. I
no,
don't
that's
know.
what your wife thinks.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just got a different name.
Yeah.
She got a burner
Yeah.
account.
Oh yeah. She's probably
Burner.
on there.
She's got a burner account.
She got a burner phone in the
Yeah.
room. She charges
No wonder
every
these
night.
kids are starting Dogecoin or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
exactly.
Because they know all about burning
That's
accounts
right.
and
Yeah, it's-
laundering money now. What's up?
They're on to us. They're on to us. Delete.
Yeah.
Control Alt Delete. You're gonna catch me.
So Justin, we
Release
always
the pigeons.
we release the pigeons. we talk about each
Some of the
week
most random
about
content.
how we're gonna bring MySpace back. Are you on MySpace still?
No, I didn't know it was a possibility. Still.
It's coming back, man.
Oh really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
man.
it's coming
Might
back.
As well invest.
Yeah,
in
we're
that,
on the
too.
forefront of that.
We know Justin Timberlake, so we're
Yeah.
gonna work on that.
It's going to be on the same
I
platform
think-
Parlor is.
Yeah. That took a shit quick,
I
didn't
think,
it?
yeah, I haven't heard about it in a while.
That's what happens when you have
Yeah.
a conservative place going on a liberal
I wasn't on
AWS. And, you know,
I was anti-social media for the longest time. I really did it because I had to, business-wise, and
Yeah.
the rest is kind of downhill at that point. But
Yeah.
you got to draw a line in the sand somewhere.
So-
and I'm TikTok. I'm not doing it.
You're done.
oh, you're going to do one.
I probably will.
You will. They have a live function where you should just do that
A live
live during the
function? Yeah.
Florida
See,
Man Radio
but,
thing.
see, I don't
Just put it right
dance.
on your face.
Don't
Yeah.
you have to dance? Do you have to dance? That's
No,
the thing.
you-
I'm not about
no,
to
you
dance.
don't- you don't have to dance.
No, you do. You do.
don't.
Yeah, you do have to dance. There's a dance
you're just
button.
trying to get
That's-
Justin to
yeah.
There's
dance.
literally a
Yeah,
dance
you're not
button.
legit unless you dance.
Yeah, if you're TikTok, dance live, and you have to
No,
dance.
you
Yeah.
do not. Because I will promise you I'm not dancing.
No,
Doing that
So-
shit.
I just want to see that dance.
I want to see your phone and see how much time you spend on TikTok a day. Phil, to be honest with you.
Didn't open it up yet, but I will.
Okay, all
I
right.
will. I
wanna
promise you.
see. I want to see that report.
Haven't been in the
It's the
bathroom enough
Sunday
today.
yelling
so,
up
you know.
where you spent 19 and a half hours yesterday on TikTok.
I'm learning.
Weekly
It's called
average.
education, Justin.
I'm sure Angela was thrilled and impressed
Education.
with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
oh,
happy with me. Yeah.
It's like my husband spent 18 hours a day on TikTok.
And when your phone starts yelling at you saying, "When do you sleep?" Your phone's saying. It's not even your wife, it's your phone.
These are jokes, kids. These are jokes.
Yes.
So, where do you see your brand going? I know this is a tough question because let's be honest. So, for example, like a Gary Vee, that kid's got a camera on him all the time, man. He actually hires a camera guy full time to watch him and watch everything he does. Do you see yourself going that route?
I do. I mean, in a lot of ways, I do. I think that
Yeah.
the inevitable next step for me is the law firm has to run itself.
Right.
The problem is, though, whenever I have other businesses. However, the law firm, the first business you start is your baby.
Yep.
If that makes any sense to you, it's
totally does.
my baby. I don't want it to be my baby. I want to run it like a business, like a profit and loss statement,
Right.
like you should run a business. But I
Right.
think that the first business people start, they treat like a family, like a baby. So
It's true.
it's hard to separate yourself there. I think we've gotten closer to where I don't have to be there making day-to-day decisions, meeting
Right.
people all day long, every day. But I'm still not there yet. But I think it's mostly
Right.
my fault. But I think that I serve my law firm better when I'm on the air, when doing things like this with you guys,
Exactly.
or
Yeah.
doing more TV shows,
Right,
and,
right.
doing Gary Vee type stuff. I
Right.
think I serve. That's what I'm there for, is
Yeah.
to really get people in the door. So the next step for me, and I've been saying that for 4 or 5 years now, but
Yeah.
one of these days the firm will run itself. That's
Right.
the next step for me.
Right, right. And you've obviously built some successful businesses, and that's awesome. All right, so now what we need to do, we got to move on. Jason, talk to me, kid. every week what we like to do is we like to talk a little bit about beer. This podcast, this live stream, whatever we're calling it nowadays, is not always about beer.
Social
but
cast.
social stream.
Social
I
cast.
started social cast, but the shit didn't catch on, man. So it's all good.
So you invented that?
Yeah, I invented that shit, man.
That's what I'm talking. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
know
dog.
me. You know I hashtagged it first. It was like one hashtag, so I was good.
I checked the stats on it.
That
So
means
it
I'm
hashtag
good.
like 13 times.
Yeah, exactly, and it was all me. So
I did 2 of them.
12.
It's 12. 12 were yeah.
Did you take one away?
Yeah. So my suggestion is every week we talk a little bit about beer, and then we talk to interesting people like yourself. So Jason, let's talk about beer. Tonight you opened up your fridge. Now if I had a sound effect, I got to get one of those IRs where it goes,
It's easy.
you know what I mean?
Epidemicsound.com.
Done.
Super
I'm
easy.
getting it.
All
I'm
right.
done. I'm getting it.
I'll give you my password. You don't tell them.
Are those
So I'm firing off the sound effect, and here's why. When you open Jason's fridge, it's a sexy fridge, man. It's like when you open it, it's not, what up? It's all labels, just sexy labels and really unique beers. Tell us what unique beers you brought us tonight and why you brought them.
So I brought him because Tribe wanted to get lit tonight.
Yes.
It's beer time,
Yes.
Angela.
So
Time for beers.
I got a 15%er,
You got a fifth time out. What does that mean to
15?
people?
so 15% ABV alcohol, and a 13% alcohol.
That's a night beer.
Yeah.
And why did you bring those
I
again?
brought 2 because Tribe wanted to get lit tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Because all that chugging we did yesterday at the festival wasn't enough. So
It was not enough.
Daryl was sauced up.
Daryl was
yesterday.
toe up last
it
night.
was.
Toe up.
Mom, I did not drink that much.
Hey, Daryl,
It
why
was
were
the illusion.
Why were you
He
toe up?
didn't. He did not drink that much after the festival was over.
By the way, tell them what your IG handle is real quick.
Drizzy_3OG.
Now, here's why I want you to tell them that. Do it. Say it again.
Drizzy_3OG.
All right. Here's why. Now go to Drizzy's IG channel and see how many videos he repeated because he was so hammered.
They don't let you do the repeating.
You
things.
did. You repeated videos, and
literally
everything
this-
was a chug yesterday. He would walk up to
Everything.
like grandmas that were like
Everything.
75 years old. You want
It
to
was their
chug?
birthday.
Let's
It was their
chug.
birthday. That's not. No,
And he
that
was
wasn't
chugging
that.
with everybody. Hey, call me a liar and
Dude,
go
that
to
was
his
a bad
IG
day.
channel.
That was a bad day
No,
yesterday.
it's so.
It was a
And
bad
then what
day.
did you do after you left the event? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Drizzy?
Well, I had to bring the.
You helped Trot unload? Is that what it was?
No.
Oh, you didn't.
I-
So
I-
he didn't even help you unload. He just came
No.
straight
Yeah.
here.
Showed up to drink beer.
Yeah.
I
You just showed up to
literally
drink
pulled
beer?
up,
That's what Jersey
dropped
does.
the kegs off. Yeah, I said, go get all those kegs and sat up here and chug 2 more times. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was-
That a boy.
yeah it was.
So
Good job, Drizzy.
how'd you wake up this morning? Hammered still, or did you?
My pants were unbuttoned.
Oh, okay. Well, we know why.
Way. Good
Yeah.
job, Deb.
So your pants were around your ankles.
No,
We know why.
Deb wasn't in the room.
But that's my point.
She did. Yeah,
So-
she
so-
didn't want me in the room.
So the bottom line is Drizzy got a little saucy last night. Did you? Were you able to get the openers? Oh, you do? Sweet. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Justin, you don't have to sip these if you don't want, but we
No,
encourage you to.
okay.
So we're gonna
We do
pass out some
encourage.
samples.
Was that your disclaimer? I mean, I'm a lawyer. This is cool.
Yes, it's
All right.
just I don't want you suing. All right, so we love you, but I know you know.
It's called liquor
I'm not going to
liability.
sue you.
Liquor liability. We have liquor
I
liability
got you.
disclaimer.
So we got Midnight Sun Brewing Company,
Yes.
Termination Dust. That is a Belgian-style barley wine.
Ooh.
This is the 13%er.
Why do I feel like we still have more Daryl to go through from last night and this morning? But
Listen,
that was
it's
that was a
ugly.
decent transition. But I don't feel like I got the
glad
whole
he
story.
did. I'm glad he did.
You can't go
All right,
from
so
his
there's a couple
answer-
of there's a couple of traditions that we're gonna follow here.
As we're pouring, let's hear some
birthday
Drizzy.
chugs. There's Jason does a cooler chug, right?
Yep,
And there's
yep.
cooler
Oh,
chugs,
yep.
and Trod will one day Trod will not drink a beer at all for like a week, and then one day on a Sunday when it's really nice, Daryl, get over here. I'm like, hey, what's up? Chug this. 5 guys are around us, and it's like peer pressure. Okay, that's the first one, and
Yep.
then there was like birthdays and
Yep.
older ladies, super nice ladies,
Yes,
and I was
very
like,
nice.
okay,
They
yeah,
were
we
cool.
got to do a birthday chug,
Very
yeah,
cool.
birthday chug, and then the Anheuser or the Wayne
The
Dench guy,
WDI
that was
folks.
another one.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
another one,
That
and
was
then
another one.
and
This
then
is
we're
what like
sitting-
5 chugs.
This
This
was
what-
all
hey,
within like the first.
I saw
Yeah.
the Ivanhoe guy was
hour.
in there too.
Oh, the Ivanhoe guy did the chug too, and then we did chugs with Sanford guy. Yep.
radio Sunday.
Yeah,
And he's trying to explain to his mother right now why he was, I know what you're doing, bud. It's not my first rodeo.
It's all part of the business, Mom. It's what I signed up for.
That's what I signed up for. Yeah, because
what I signed up for.
here's how the event
what we
went.
do.
So we had everybody that signs up for these events, and you know, a lot of times it's, hey, we need you to pour. Sometimes it's, we just need you to help set up and leave. So Daryl's title yesterday was what? You were just to be social. Isn't that right? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
an
yesterday?
ambassador.
You were an ambassador.
the
Yesterday you were an
ambassador.
ambassador. All right, so we're passing this one out. Jason, which one is this one again? Tell us what we're drinking. This is the what?
I don't even remember.
Are you lit already, Jason?
Yeah, it's the barley wine.
I'm surprised.
Barley wine from who?
13% barley
13% barley wine, and it is from,
It's at the top.
yeah. Josh, read that.
Thank you.
Should we chug it or enjoy
Midnight
it?
Sun Brewing
Hey,
Company.
you know what I just noticed with Justin?
Termination
There
Dust
was 4 of them
Belgian-style
sitting there,
barley wine.
and the full one we both went for. I was like, yeah, it's my boy.
Yeah. I got some catching up.
Apparently from his day yesterday.
Actually,
exactly.
I grabbed it, and he looked at me, and I was like,
This
yeah, I
is a
just did that.
sipper, guys. This is a sipper.
It's also
Smells amazing.
it's also aged in bourbon oak barrels.
Holy Nikes, man.
You can smell
Tennessee
it.
oak, I'm
What was the
sure.
name of the brewery
Wow. So that's got some heat.
Yeah,
that's got
that's
some
nice.
heat.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm smelling.
Midnight Sun Brewing Company.
I'm smelling the oak. I'm smelling the barley here, the barley wine.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god, that's delicious.
That is delicious. That's very smooth for
Holy
barley
crap.
wine.
I shouldn't have wasted that on y'all. I should have drank this whole thing.
So this comes out of Jason's fridge. So that's the first bottle out of Jason's fridge. Please sip it, because that's like drinking liquor
I just
straight
did.
up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
So
Trot, you ready?
Yeah. Sadly,
Delicious.
Justin, we're a bunch of alcoholics, so
Ready?
you know we don't expect you
Too
to
many
keep
people
up.
watching
you know what
right
I mean?
now.
I mean,
The camera's camera's not on me.
Beer enthusiast.
What is it? A 7-second delay?
So Nate, I like where you're headed with that. So producer Nate, it calls us beer enthusiasts, not
Okay.
alcoholics.
That's
That's
way
perfect.
better.
That is much better.
Yeah, this is a hobby now.
This is a
Craft beer.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's a hobby.
the AA groups don't have to come after us
Exactly.
because it's a hobby. Yeah.
So even when we're out walking, we're not staggering. We're just walking sideways.
Yeah, it's called sideways.
Testing
Yeah,
things.
we're
And then you're not slurring your words.
Yeah.
You're actually talking in cursive.
talking in cursive.
no one ever told you that my
Shout out to Mitzi.
my radio audience is called Beanbag Nation because I'm in
Beanbag,
trouble so often that I get sent upstairs to this room. It has beanbags, so I sleep on the beanbag.
Wait, a padded
A lot.
room? They sit
Yeah,
up to
it's
the padded
I
room?
mean,
no, it's a
it's-
big sleeper beanbag of it.
It's when I panic when my Colombian wife is pissed at me. I go upstairs to the beanbag room.
It's safer in there, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
trust me, it is my panic room. You're right. It's not. I mean, it doesn't have metal doors or anything, but it's my personal panic room.
Can't make me come out. I'm in here.
It's
Yeah.
really good. That's really good. I try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
There's the occasional, there's the occasional
Yeah, but
shots fired.
producer Angela is not going to let you get away with that.
No, she won't. She won't. So this is the barley wine. This tastes pretty good. This is really good. 13%. It is a sipper. Josh, to brew one of these, what does this take, man?
A lot.
There's the Stonewall.
That's the
Stonewall, yeah.
Boom.
I see what he's doing now.
Can you see what I'm
Yeah,
doing?
you
Okay,
see
there you
that?
go. So but if you don't stonewall on me, how would you describe this? I mean, this literally just takes a lot of time, correct?
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of time and also needs a lot of sugar
Right.
for the ferment, so you can get the high ABV. And there's multiple different methods you can use to shoot for high ABV. With some people just add sugar, some people
Right.
add a lot of different stuff or a lot
Right.
of higher grain bills. But this one to me is really good because a lot of barley wines are super boozy,
Right.
and this one's super smooth.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is.
Yeah.
And can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
When you're dealing with a new customer here at 3OG who's not a super beer enthusiast, they like beer, whatever, they don't really know much about it, and you say, oh, there's 13,
Right.
but they don't really know what that means. And then this
Right.
tastes pretty, you wouldn't think 13 or 15%
You-
because it's so
an
good.
easy. This one is an easy drinker.
Yeah, how do you convince them, you got to kind of take it easy, or you don't? I don't know. How it
Well,
works, but-
Chris would normally answer this question as an operations guy, but what we try to do is our hop stars are always built to educate. So
Yeah.
as they come in, one of the things that they do is if we see anybody pause to make a some sort of like order we immediately jump in and we'll say, listen, what do you normally drink? How do you drink it?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people, you will be able to tell. So let's say, oh, I'm a double IPA drinker. You can immediately look at something like this and they'll be fine.
Right.
Because double IPAs normally come in a little higher. IPAs come in a little higher. But if they say, oh, I'm a Budweiser drinker, you don't hand them one of these, because they're not the type of individual. Yeah, we would hand them a Chief's horse feathers.
That's what I got when I rolled in.
I started you there.
You're
but,
judging me.
Yeah, no, not judging. I just didn't want you hammered for the show.
I
You know what I mean? Could have easily got you drunk for the show.
Higher alcohol content is usually poured in a smaller glass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes
Nate
sense.
Dogg, we got a question?
No, for Josh, it says, or Mitzi says, it's not slurring, it's called talking with an accent.
Oh,
Well, that's a new term.
that's a new one. She
All
just
right.
Talking in
that's,
cursive.
was
That's why
talking
I-
in cursive.
why I
That's
said
a new
shout out.
hashtag.
Beer enthusiast talking with an accent.
that is exactly right. Talking with
There
an
we
accent.
go.
That's very good. Tell Mitzi thank you for that.
What language is that?
That is a different language.
Icelandic.
I will not pound this beer, so you guys can move on. So
I got a
I have
weird
a-
question.
Okay, go ahead. And
Why am,
then
I
I'll-
only the one wearing shorts? You guys know we live in Florida, right?
no. Here's the thing.
It was
Your
Gene
legs,
night.
your
You
legs are
didn't get
sexy.
the,
You have sexy legs. Mine are skinny and
I don't,
white. And
I don't
pale.
want my junk hanging out.
Yeah.
I had a couple people
That's
tell
why you
me.
can't wear shorts.
I know. I had a couple
Chris-
people say, "Hey, you do know, like you probably should like stop shaking your leg."
Yeah,
and-
because
all your-
things are moving around.
Yeah, like
Chris was scared. Chris was scared last week. He thought he looked at the TV and saw my balls hanging out. He even asked Angel. He's like, "Is Jason's balls hanging out?"
do we have that blur button?
I was like, "It's too late. We live, baby."
We don't. So just keep your balls where they're supposed to be.
7-second delay ain't working.
That's like Asian porn where you got to blur everything out.
Swing and a miss on the live stream. Swing and a miss on the live
It's a
stream.
podcast.
So what are you wearing? Those are those chubbies or whatever they're called?
No, I had chubbies on last week. That's why
Yeah.
my balls were hanging.
Are those coaches shorts? They're not coaches shorts.
Yeah. Oh no, you have the coaching
have
shorts.
the
You have the
coaching
coaching shorts.
All I have is my
love my
1980s
Coach's
George, so I
The
didn't wear
jorts. The jean shorts.
So Justin, to answer your question about, like, they have a technical way of answering that question about the ABV. I have a better way.
Okay.
So I would say if somebody had this glass, right, which is a 13.4 of that, right,
Yeah.
I would say, well, what beers do you like? And they say like Corona or Bud Light or whatever. I'd say, well, you're going to drink one of these or you're going to drink 4 of the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
And
point.
That's basically it, because
That's a
one
good
of
point.
those is going to
I don't know. I feel
good.
pretty confident I would drink 4 of those anyway.
I could still do
Is
it.
it like plum juice?
And
I'm
he
an
would,
overachiever.
he would become a beer enthusiast walking sideways out
Yes,
the door. Yes.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's
Speaking my own language.
speaking with a foreign accent.
Then you hand your daughter the keys.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get daddy home.
No, it would be
I
an
know
Uber.
you're only 10,
If you-
but it's a lot better than a DUI.
Yeah. If you can ride a horse, you can drive the car. That's fine.
Actually, you would just immediately go to the beanbag.
Yeah,
and just stay
please.
there.
I go straight to the beanbag.
Straight to the beanbag. Yeah.
I know when to go right upstairs.
Attaboy.
Please.
Attaboy. All right,
I
so
think an orange beanbag would be good in here.
we do need a beanbag in here, but the problem is it bust because all of our customers don't want it. They're
Jump
they,
on it,
They
wrestle
are
on
a
it.
blast.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
tell you.
yeah.
They have fun. All right, so what's the second beer we're talking about tonight?
So happens it's Tuesday.
Great name.
No, it's Monday, Jason.
Yes, it
know.
is.
Monday night.
I couldn't find one.
confused.
I couldn't find one with Monday on it.
Oh, okay. But this came out of your fridge.
Yes.
Wait a
It's
minute. Oh, there's a sound effect.
Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. Another.
Ooh,
yes.
another bourbon barrel.
This one's 15%.
Oh, Nikes.
I have a feeling this one's going to be a little boozy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
gonna
so
be
let's pop
hammered
it.
already.
Let's pop it.
Let's get it. Let's get lit.
Trod said he's ready to
man.
take his shirt off, so let's just
Yeah.
make this happen. All right.
I got the baby oil already.
What do you say, Angela? You tell me to relax and let it happen. Is that what you tell me?
Let it happen.
Relax and let it happen. Just relax and let it
Let
happen.
it happen. Ange.
No, that's creepy. We don't do that. Who said shh? Who's doing that? That's just creepy. That's just creepy. I said relax and let it happen. not
You're
go,
actually
shh.
bringing the tone in the room
That
down
is-
when you do
that
that.
is some serial killer shit,
like a-
man. We
yeah.
don't do that. We don't do that. All right, so this one is 15%. So in Daryl terms, that
She
would
needs
be.
help.
That would be. That would be.
Suppliers.
She learned from you how
That
to
would be
open a bottle.
No, if she learned from me, she would just bang it on the side and literally break the damn thing. That's what I do because
That's like 6 Bud Lights.
I'm a caveman.
Savor that
That's how I
thing.
roll.
It's like 6 Bud Lights for that one.
I'm a
glass.
caveman. So Nate, we have any questions? We got some questions tonight. Nothing yet.
Well, what are questions
Everybody's
at?
being shy. So this is a good time to do a promo. Each week we do a ton of stuff here at Three Eyed Guys Brewing. You can go to our Facebook page, as Jason says, Jason Gordon, as Jason
Jordan.
says, just literally I'll call you.
Tito.
I'm gonna call you Jordan from now on. Jordan.
Phillips on a bike ride.
Yeah, I am on a bike ride. This is 13%.
Cut him off.
So cut him off.
Took one.
The good thing is
taste.
Justin. The good thing is Justin can take over and do a much better show. So that's cool. That's cool. So this week we've got Monday nights dollar beers. Is it over yet? What time is it? What time is it?
over.
It's over.
11 minutes
Holy
ago.
shit! 11 minutes ago. Whoops, sorry you missed it. Tomorrow night we have trivia. It's the Big Bang Theory trivia. That is going to be a blast. There's a lot of Big Bang Theory fans out here. I hope to see you there. I'm one of them. I will be here tomorrow. I normally don't do trivia because I suck at it, but tomorrow I might actually have a chance.
And plus, I think that's the show where the stars on doing porn now.
Oh
I did
God.
that story the other day.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. No,
It's
you know,
the-
I read a story
It's the
about it.
one you wouldn't expect.
Wait, the men or the women?
No, no,
or
it's
both?
the women.
No, just the
Or they
women.
all are doing.
No,
You
no,
know the
it's
big
of course it's from you know it's like from the Star, but anyway,
who's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
Maitland
I think all
Ward.
of them are.
All
Yeah.
of them? Was she on that?
Yeah.
show?
yeah.
They
So
just
what's
they
her name?
reposition the whole show.
Yeah.
She's making 150 grand a month doing OnlyFans. That's what
oh
I read.
my
There
God.
you go.
Which one is that?
Maitland Ward was her name.
Back your mic up. So do me a favor, Drizzy. Tell them about your OnlyFans page. What's your handle on OnlyFans?
It's Justin Clark, real estate attorney at OnlyFans.
Yeah. I made $0, 0 cents so far.
Daryl says he actually pays people to watch him. So
I got 3 followers, and 2 of them I pay, and the other one's me. So
I don't even want to know if Trod's got one because
Trod has one because I created
That's
one.
plausible.
Thanks, Daryl.
He has not even posted once, but he has like 1,000 followers.
Thanks,
Like,
Daryl.
they're just waiting.
We're
They're
gonna
just waiting
work that
for
profit sharing.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
Listen.
once in a while, I put like a horse on there or something. Like,
So Wednesdays are
Catfished.
We never make it through my promos.
about
Wednesdays,
that. That was
and that's
my
not you, dude.
Hey,
That's not
Wednesday's
you.
going to be a lot of fun.
Wednesday's karaoke, and Drizzy's got a challenge going on. Tell them a little bit about Wednesday.
So Wednesdays win $100 for
Oh, yeah, a lot of people are excited about
$100 bar tab for the best singer crowd choice.
Yeah.
And it seems like there is a guy that challenged me on Sunday
We all know how
who chickened out, didn't show up.
we all know how you can
But
sing.
it is
So
what it is. I
listen,
sing pretty damn good.
whoever challenges Drizzy's got a real good
Mike,
shot to win.
live-
I promise you. So that's pretty
Michael,
bad.
Michael Lott said he's coming up here to clean up.
Ooh, yeah. Mike said he could come up here. So Wednesdays are
Coming in
karaoke.
full
Justin,
All
if you
he's
can
got to
sing,
do is
come on
bring
up.
a crowd of people
Come on
up there,
up.
and they all vote for him,
You're
and he
like,
wins.
Yeah.
So
And they all get like a beer.
And that's the thing. You come up on Wednesday nights,
that bad.
you can win $100. Yeah. How is the
Justin?
how's the,
Can you sing, Justin?
No, I've never even tried, honestly. Because
Would you like to try tonight?
Nah, hell no.
Smart.
Not a
Yeah.
chance in
At
hell.
least you're
pal.
fair. At least it's fair.
Go ahead. Bust something out now.
No.
No, I don't. I only get paid to do it.
Jersey
Yeah,
was,
yeah, we
Jersey
heard.
was singing all the all the
Your mother,
lines
your
really
mother
last
actually
week.
just sent a message. She wanted you to sing a little something.
That I heard Nate, isn't that right? Yeah, sing something. I dare you.
I'm funny. I keep checking my my text.
Yeah,
because I'm
exactly.
sure she's like, you're doing so good.
What
You
does
haven't
everybody
cussed at
think about
all."
the
And,
what's the name of this one again?
This is Tuesday.
So happens it's Tuesday. God, you
Happens
guys
It's
keep saying it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's Monday.
So this is actually really smooth too.
This one is really smooth.
For 15%.
This one is more
This will get- this will
more
get
like
you
a
in trouble.
this
This
one's
is
more
a
like a
stout.
stout.
It is a
right? It is
stout.
a stout. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's a pure style. Yeah,
That's really good. What do you think, Jason?
I think it's delicious.
I think it's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
I should have drank this one too.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Very good.
Yeah.
Screwed up.
well, that'll learn you.
It's just easy. That one's easy to drink.
You're not going to give your beer away anymore.
So not only can you get some fantastic Three Odd Guys Brewing beers here, we literally have guest taps as well. We have a sour, we have a cider. So don't think that we're just trying to sell you our beers, which we are. We
Most
also
of the
have
time.
most of the time. We also have some great beers here on guest tap. And then if you want to
Midnight's on special.
midnight is on special, $3 and $4. $3 for the 11-ounce pour,
Yep.
and then $4 for
for
the
16-ounce.
16-ounce pour.
Jersey
You-
special.
By the way, 16 ounces of midnight does the same thing as this is going to do right
Just
here.
ask
So
for a
true.
Drizzy pour. When you everybody ask
You
for a
go- you
Drizzy
go
pour,
for a
it's
Drizzy
$4.
pour.
ask
That's
for a
right,
Drizzy
yeah.
pour. That's
There you
exactly
go.
right. So not only on Wednesday do we have karaoke, we have a $100 bar tab that could be yours if you actually come and challenge somebody and you actually win.
It's a crowd participation thing, so you got to bring a big crowd.
Yeah.
You
Exactly
got to
right.
make more noise than the rest, and
Bring
you
all
win.
your
Yep.
friends.
If your friends
Bring-
come and
even
they,
if you only have 2.
Bring them all.
that's exactly right. Yeah. If your friends come and that's one of Josh's things. He always goes, yeah.
Little noise.
So anyway, Thursday nights are always a blast here. We have No Cook Thursdays. This week, I don't know who the food truck is. I will look that up.
Roots and greens.
Roots and Greens. Thank you very much.
Last change. Well, well.
Roots and Greens changed.
Never
Well, I
mind.
posted it today. Good Lord.
cancel that.
Communication is key. So
Mitzi sent an update for the week already today.
I know, but it had Roots and Greens on it. So you tell Mitzi she was wrong.
She was wrong.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Love you, Mitzi.
Yeah, you tell her she
Friday,
was wrong.
Friday.
don't
I'm not
need any
telling her.
part
That's
of that.
Josh's job, and then you can go to the beanbag chair. All right. So
Yeah, I'll just go
Friday,
straight to the beanbag
Just if
chair.
Josh knocks on the door, you know what happens.
Understood.
You know what happens. Fridays are our blast here. We have Teachers Lounge from 4 to 7. It always starts out great, and then obviously throughout the weekend we got a lot going on. Here's what I really want to end with this evening. Well, here, Trud, tell them about Mailbox Money.
As you all see, me, my sexy self, y'all see this mailbox money hat.
Yep.
Philip may or may not have one on too.
I stole one.
Yep, because he got jealous.
I begged for Joe to give me
Yeah,
one.
exactly. He got jealous.
Yep. I did.
And when it's why Troy get to have a hat
I was
and I don't
pissed.
get to have a
I was
hat.
pissed, dude.
Way to support.
What about the rest of us?
I was pissed.
But it's
Oh
all
no,
good.
no. I'm never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
He put Joe in a chokehold and
I
said,
did.
"Hey,
I
you
was
gonna
like,
get
Joe, listen, I used to fight, man. You better watch it.
him?" Yeah.
And then I looked at him and went, Nah, I ain't. He's a little
50
taller
cents.
than me. I
7
didn't
years.
do
So
shit. Yeah.
I've been watching Karate Kid. I know how to do that praying mantis. I will
I
hurt you
know
with that
kung
praying
fu.
mantis.
I know kung fu.
I haven't got past the part where I lift my leg up, but I'm sure
Exactly.
damage.
Exactly. Show enough. Kiss my Converse.
Those guys gave $250 away for the birthday people. That
They
was
did,
Pretty
so-
awesome.
Yeah.
at the-
I mean,
yeah,
so the whole concept
literally
for
they'll just do that
for
stuff.
that
Yeah.
charity.
It's
or-
awesome charity.
Yep, where they always look to try to pay things forward. Even this past weekend out of the festival, the Beer and Wine Craft Beer Festival, we actually witnessed them hand out $250 to whoever had a birthday that just happened to be on
cool,
in
man.
April. So
Yeah.
again, the gentleman actually tried to pay it back.
He did. He wanted to give it back to them as a charity. Yeah.
And they said no, because the key for them is to continue just to pay things forward, not backwards. I believe in what they're doing. We believe in what they're doing. In the community, you need more people trying to pay things forward, which I'll always tell everyone about what they did with that ice cream truck.
That was fun, dude. Yeah.
Literally, it wasn't like just one little popsicle. It was literally a scoops of ice cream with sprinkles and whipped cream and everything
Big
else.
old sundaes, man. I remember that. Yeah, it
They
was
rented
really
that truck to go through the neighborhoods here in Apopka. Whether rich neighborhood, poor neighborhood, it didn't matter. It was just a matter of showing, hey, you know what, we're in the community. We want to do things for people in the community. So very great organization, $10. And Joe is always saying it, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the cents.
$10.47.
There we go.
Yep.
I'm glad you
Yep.
remember,
Yep.
Philip.
I remember. Yep.
So it's a subscription thing where they take money and they continue to do things, paying it forward.
It's just a monthly fee, $10.47, and literally all that money goes to giving back. And a lot of times, what they'll do is pay for Target. You know, you'll be standing in line, and all of a sudden you're getting your bill paid for, or they'll do ice cream, or they'll do what they did at the event the other day and just hand out $250. These guys are fantastic.
Unsuspecting. Everything has to be unsuspecting.
That's exactly right. So look them up, Mailbox Money. And what we do every single month was called 3OG Cares. 3OG Cares, what we do is we take a beer every single month and we give back with that beer to a specific charity. This month is Mailbox Money. Come on in and ask for the
Giver's Red.
Giver's Red. That's exactly right. If you buy a Giver's Red, money from that Giver's Red will actually go back to our buddies over at Mailbox Money. So come on in and ask for one of those. We will be doing this every single month. It's called 3OG Cares. So look for the beer of the month to give back to the community. This month is Giver's Red with Mailbox Money. And I stole this hat, Joe. Joe, I told Joe I was a little pissed off that you had a hat and I didn't have a hat.
Because I was so sexy.
No, it looks better on me, but that's okay. The bottom line is Joe is cool. He does a lot of cool stuff, and we loved having him this weekend out with us as well. This weekend's event was fantastic. We will be doing more of those as we move forward. The Apopka Art and Foliage Festival. See you later. Apopka Art and Foliage Festival is coming up this weekend. We will be there, correct? We're there.
24th and the 25th.
24th and 25th. Yeah, the 24th is from 9 to 5, and then 10 to 6, I think is the next day, something like that.
Yes.
So both days we'll be out there. Come on and hang out with us, and then obviously come out and hang out at the brewery. We're open from 11:30 to 9 most nights. Fridays and Saturdays we're open till 11 or whenever you want to leave, because Josh likes to party. Daryl likes to drink way too much.
Chug.
Exactly. Justin, so we really appreciate you being here.
My man, so good to see you guys.
It's great, man. And listen, some parting thoughts. How can people find you?
Well, number one, I'd like to rate the show and 3OG first, if
Thank you
you
very
don't
much.
mind.
Yeah, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I mean,
Get ready to mute button.
Here we go.
7 seconds.
We
Dump.
start with the
7
good or the
seconds.
bad?
Start with the good.
Do the
Start
bad.
with
No,
the
I
good.
want to do the
good.
bad. Do the bad.
Yeah.
I mean, on a scale of 0 to 10, 3OG is a freaking 20.
Thank you, brother.
Your hosting skills, on a scale of 0 to 10.
Come on, bring it.
I'm just kidding. You got a 10, buddy. I was gonna say 6, but I'm gonna go 10. You did a very good
6 is
job.
good.
Mid-tier.
6 is good for
Listen,
now.
Listen,
A 10 minus 4.
I got to hold these guys up. That's the only reason I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I got to hold these guys up.
Because I can tell you what I feel, it will be real raunchy on this show.
Hey,
Real
I kind of
raunchy.
do this some days. You know what I mean?
He told us we had an attorney that was going to be, so I really toned it down. But then he said, "Oh, real estate attorney."
yeah, he's not that guy.
Yeah.
We're good.
He's
We're
not
good.
that guy. He's
No,
not
he-
selling out.
No, he does more than that,
Hey.
but he's got a lot of log behind him.
Uh-oh.
But he's gonna take it
So
easy.
you
on
can or cannot get us out of a real sticky situation.
If you need
Yeah.
bail, he can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did talk about him going to the bathroom early on and your
That's true.
balls hanging out.
That's
in your
true.
Shorts,
So I
yeah,
mean,
we got somewhere.
so the disclaimer. We don't even have to have a disclaimer on this one. So we did
all
right.
kind of FCC violations going on.
Right. Yeah,
Not regulating this.
It's not broadcast. This is an unregulated live stream.
Right.
Only in Florida.
It's all good.
We just figured out like Jason has like a hairy scrotum or something.
Yeah. Wearing chubs and his balls are hanging out.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Jason, you know you had a hole in them shorts, bro. You knew it.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Justin, do you ever get into the arguments with the other guys on the other shows, like Shannon?
We're in a
I
little bit
remember
of
Shannon. Shannon a long time ago.
we're in a little bit of a feud right now, but
That's
it's
what I'm
not a
talking
big deal.
Yeah.
Is it like
yeah.
WWE,
Are you
man?
guys
Could you
gonna
guys
fight?
like
Yeah.
fight?
Yeah.
Gonna
See,
fight China's
chairs
a
and
good guy.
stuff.
He's a
I
pretty
just
good
talk a
guy.
lot of shit when I'm around you guys because you're big and like bodyguards.
We'll protect you.
If it's just me, I'm not saying a whole lot, but we're
Yeah.
in a little bit of a feud.
Yeah.
a little bit
All
of a
right.
feud. No big deal.
Listen, man, let us know if
What
you
do
need.
Do you make anybody go get you coffee for you? Because it's your
Ooh.
show.
Yeah, you should, right?
Yeah,
Or at least
I mean,
go
yeah,
get,
that does
or say go
happen.
walk to the
That does happen.
7-Eleven, give me a donut.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just one of those things.
And they
where,
can say, they might say, I can drive,
Hey,
but you say, no, I want you
Yeah.
to walk.
You're saying that seriously. I was gonna go get you a donut, bro.
Do you have a writer? That's
That's like
cool. You got a
intimidation
writer?
back
they help write, sure.
Writer? Like, no. I mean like.
Oh no! Wait,
like
I would
green
have sent it to you.
M&Ms?
I would have sent it to you before I got here.
Green
man.
M&Ms? Yeah.
You would have
I just
emailed
thought-
that shit to you
I just thought we
earlier
were
about-
friends, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all good.
Some more purple Skittles.
Yeah.
I need
I
a
need-
basket of purple Skittles. That's
White
it.
roses and green M&Ms and shit.
Just purple. That's right. I went with the purple Skittles.
Trash can with a hole in it.
Exactly right.
I said short skirt.
No,
then
thank
it
you
went
guys for
down.
having me. It was
No,
awesome.
we appreciate
Thanks.
it.
Was awesome to see you guys.
And listen,
and the beer's
uh,
fantastic.
And listen, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And if they call you and ask you to host the show from now on, you'll know why.
I'll get it. I'll understand it. I get
Because
it.
now you
Totally.
know why. It's like I'm just trying to keep this train running. So Nate Dogg, what you got?
As far as continuing the ratings of the show, Drizzy's dad gives a grade A rating for tonight's show.
Excellent.
Nice.
Why are my parents the only 2 people listening out there?
No, there are more people listening. They're just very vocal.
Because
and
you
we
were under
appreciate it.
150 cuss words this time.
And Mitzi.
Yeah.
Mitzi want to know if Josh and Trod
Can take our shirt off?
to match the shirts.
Ooh.
And then
Yeah,
April
twinsing.
Yeah.
commended
Twinsing.
for bringing y'all back on topic one time.
So we get off topic a lot.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
We get off topic a lot, and because Justin was here, they were being good boys, so that was good.
Well, in radio, they tell you to go in straight lines.
Straight
is what you're
lines.
told, but I don't really follow that anymore. Whatever. You know.
By the way,
Yeah,
I
I've
like
heard
our
that,
show because
man.
we never pay attention.
we
Exactly.
just we don't care.
I always get friends say, oh my God, y'all are all over the place, but I love it.
But I love it.
Or maybe that's what I thought they said.
So,
Right.
so
Justin, I need to go back to the Fauci thing, man, because the other day that was
I
hilarious.
got a lot. I got a lot on Fauci,
Oh,
but I don't think we
geez.
have time for that. Right now.
yeah, well,
And I don't
man.
want to alienate some of your audience either.
no, listen, that's
You're
good.
not alienating anything.
So-
There's only my parents, and they're
So-
very conservative, I think.
One Fuck
that Fauci guy!
yeah, one Fauci
Oh,
story.
I said it, Mom.
one
Oh,
Fauci story. Let's do it. We
There you
got
go.
time.
Do
We
it.
got time.
Well, I mean, one Fauci story obviously is back in March. He said you shouldn't wear masks because you see the films out in Asia and all of that, and the mask protects you from infecting someone else, so we should not wear a mask here. Now he wants to wear 3 and 4
Two
masks.
you guys,
And the
that's
dude-
kind of like the double bagger thing.
and he's been working.
It's better.
He's had that job since
60% of the time, it
1969.
works every time.
He's the highest paid employee in government since 1969 in that job. Chapter 1 is like, all right, if there's a pandemic, here's what we're going to do. He's like, figure out on the fly. I don't know. He's kind of gone back and
He's
forth.
been a little
That
waffly.
dude is milking that shit until it
He's been a little
dies,
waffly.
man.
Yeah, and he just-
It's like, they're all spiking again. It's that damn Florida. That damn DeSantis is just killing all of us.
Well, and
He's like,
and you-
5 million people died. And you're at the Jim Jordan thing? 5 million
yes, I
people
saw
died.
that.
I was so hoping Jim Jordan would say, yeah, but only 3 of the flu this year. What happened here? You know?
Yes.
It's like, the flu
Recategorize
usually
it.
kills like 1 million people,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
know, all of a sudden now it's but and everybody's like, oh, it's because
It's
you're wearing
crazy,
your mask,
right?
right? Yeah. your
Yeah,
mask.
and you know that's the one thing we always talk about. It's like you can believe what you want to believe, but that nothing's lined up. Nothing has lined up. It's changed week to week. Nobody knows what to believe. Not my organization, but a lot of organizations are all over the place. They're all over the place, man. And what's happening is I don't know what to believe now.
Well,
You know?
here's what I think you should believe. It wasn't a matter of like if you're going to get it. It's just a matter of when you're going to get it.
That's the truth.
So once everyone accepted it and brought it in,
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer. Just go ahead, lick a handrail, suck on a doorknob.
Tried goes
Let's
around
go.
the airport
Do what
licking
you gotta do.
handrails.
Just end it. You know,
Just get it.
Let's-
Move
Oh, this is
on.
a
Boom, I
50-yard
got it.
escalator there. I'm gonna lick that whole damn rail.
All the way down.
I
there.
got it. So just
Boom.
count me in a number in my life. I'm going on.
The good thing about Fauci is he's never turned down an interview. If I were you, I'd call him. He'll come here next
He
week.
might be. We'll get him on.
He's never. He
We'll
was
get
on.
him on.
They said, "What Sunday show was he on yesterday, Justin?" I said, "All of them." He was on every one of them.
He literally was. He went
never
from-
turned down an interview. And I guarantee you, he and Bill Gates will have a podcast soon.
Sure.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned for the Gates
Sure.
Fauci podcast. He'll
Yeah.
tell you about how cows are really
Yeah.
destroying your environment.
Yeah. Well, they are because
Yeah.
they fart a lot.
That's the problem.
Because we've
Fart
never
a lot.
had cows before this
Yeah,
problem
that's it.
pandemic.
Fart
Yeah.
a lot.
Bill
brother.
Gates says cows are killing everybody, so you have to eat fake meat. I was like, well, if you eat regular meat, you're killing cows. That's better. If anything, if you really want to,
that's a good point.
If you really want to get cows off the map, you got to get rid of milk, because those cows live for a long time. I mean, these meat cows we're killing in 2 years. The moo cow, the one that we're milking, they stay alive forever.
It's so true, dude.
Makes
it's
no
so
sense.
true. It
Sorry.
is this
But you're
vicious
right.
cycle.
You're exactly
it's
right.
so
it's
true,
just,
man.
It's insanity. It's like doing the same thing over and over and over, and you just change the narrative.
And you know what happens? Nobody knows. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody knows. I mean, I would love to say like
I ate
everything.
2 Filet Mignons today, so I did my part.
You did your part. You killed a couple cows. That
Yeah,
And how much methane did you produce after those cows?
That's the problem.
I also read today that
Humans don't ever do that, right?
brushing your teeth twice a day will prevent you from getting Alzheimer's as well. So
Oh,
there you have it.
holy shit! I'm good to go.
Oh yeah. So
But I'm not. Apparently, I'm not.
Personally, I have no
We
problem
can
with
tell, Troy.
Alzheimer's.
You
No
tell,
problem
bro.
at all because every morning it's a new friend. So it's all.
Yeah. Listen, it's,
Oh, I didn't never know who you are. I'm your son. You know me.
Drizzy _OG, ladies and
3
gentlemen.
OG.
3 OG.
Drizzy _3 OG.
That was his statement.
So
Not
they-
mine.
yeah, exactly.
These guys.
Exactly.
I love Alzheimer's patients because they literally pay me every day. Like it's a brand new payment.
this.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, Drizzy _3 OG. It's not Justin Clark, not 3 Odd Guys
No.
Brewing.
This is
I
why
created
we
my
need a
own
dump
cell
button.
phone company because of this.
This is the dump
And I have
button.
like
You know what I mean?
3,000 Alzheimer's patients.
So
They
they
pay me
can-
every morning.
they
Their
can
bills
hear-
do.
They can hear your show from 10 to 12 in the
10
morning.
to
Is that
12.
correct? Every Monday through
day,
Friday,
yeah,
right?
download the Florida Man Radio app or 105.5 FM here locally
Yes.
or all through the state, really.
Yep. You have real estate on Saturdays,
Yeah,
correct?
real estate is over on Channel 6 CBS.
That's a great show, by the
That's
way.
a
That
great,
is a
great,
great
show
show.
and a great channel.
I
And then-
learned so much
Great
about
channel.
buying my first and only house.
First and only.
And then starting, I guess, in 2 weeks, Sunday morning at noon
got it,
on
brother.
CBS. It's
Yeah, man.
best of
Oh, that's
Central
Central
Florida.
Florida.
You'll
Awesome.
see best breweries in Central Florida.
3 OG.
Shoot,
3
baby.
OG.
And all your breweries out there, if you do have Alzheimer's, just pay me every day. We'll
Yeah.
get you
we'll
on
try
the
to
show.
grease the wheels. We'll try to grease the wheels.
Get you on the show. every morning.
Matter of fact,
Same
if
show.
you really do want to get on that show, you just got to hit Justin up. So listen, man, we really appreciate you being here.
Absolutely a pleasure.
It's been a
Thank you,
blast,
guys.
and this has been the Orange Couch with 3 Eyed Guys Brewing. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. For God's sake, we did it just because we had to. We're on MySpace as well.
Yes, I
MySpace,
am.
yeah.
So we're bringing
Look me up.
MySpace back.
was gonna say,
Backslash
do we actually sign
3OG hashtag social
We actually
cast.
signed
It doesn't
up.
matter if we signed up or not, Jason. Ain't nobody over there, so we just say it every
I
week.
signed up.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you do the pink background with the music notes and stuff?
I do
Yeah.
still have that one friend. What's
Yeah.
the guy name? Andy?
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Tom.
There you go.
Shout
Tom.
That's my friend.
Tom. So listen,
That's my day one.
that's my day one friend.
I did the repetitive unicorns. There's like a 35
Yeah.
unicorns all
That
over
was
my
really
background.
cool. That was really cool. That was
Yeah.
that MySpace was dope.
pretty sure it's still there.
We're bringing it back. So you can find us on Facebook at 3 Odd Guys Brewing, THREE Odd Guys Brewing. You can also find us on every other damn channel: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter,
TikTok, OnlyFans.
Definitely look us up on TikTok, OnlyFans. We're just gonna slap Trod on the picture and just make him take his shirt off.
Catfish, everybody.
Catfishing and thirst trapping.
Catfishing
And there's
and
somebody
thirst
listening
trapping.
right now that I think would know what thirst trapping is.
No cap, whatever all that shit is nowadays.
Sure.
Jason, say goodbye to the folks.
Goodbye, Michael.
All right. Thank you for having your fridge. See,
Hey, gee, calm down over there, radio
This is why I
personality.
exist.
I get it.
See what I'm saying?
I got it.
So,
I did that just for you.
Justin, thank you, buddy. Justin's, Jason's fridge is always feeding us nicely. Thank you for your
Yes.
beers tonight.
Cheers, y'all.
Josh,
Tastes really good.
tastes really good.
Real
Justin,
nice.
thanks again. Daryl, I don't want you to say a goddamn thing. I'm Philip Deems. This is Trud. Trud, give him your sexy voice and let's say goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good night.